Well, earlier this week, there was an event at Yale discussing the Israel-Hamas war called Gaza Under Siege. University officials at Yale say community members of all backgrounds were able to attend this event.
Yeah, but some students felt as though they were being discriminated against and turned away out the door. NBC Connecticut's Jolie Sherman joins us live with more on this. Hi, Jolie.
Yeah, Amber, Kevin, Yale representatives say there was strong interest in this panel discussion, which took place inside this lecture hall behind me Monday afternoon. The university did say that students had to pre-register, and at one point there wasn't enough space. But some Jewish students we spoke to say they felt as though they were treated unfairly. Some students are asking for a meeting with the university to address what they're calling dangerous and hostile behavior toward Jewish students on campus. This after a few of them tried attending this event, a panel discussion co-hosted by several departments and student groups about the Israel-Hamas war. Pre-registration was required, but some students say organizers were being selective about who they were letting in.
People who made claims that they were part of, I'm part of this department at Yale, or I'm connected to the professor, and then when they didn't let us in, we said, why not? And they said, you haven't registered. And there really was no answer to the people who also had not registered.
Yale sophomore Zahar Tartak says she and a few other students who also weren't registered but wanted to attend the event were turned away. They also say they were wearing Jewish garb, which they believe may have been a factor.
As a result of that, me and a few of my Jewish peers were left sitting outside the lecture hall for 2 hours with our ears pressed up against the doors, trying to hear what was happening.
A statement from Yale says the room reached capacity before the event began, but Netanel Crisp says as students left during the lecture, he still wasn't let inside.
Once the event did conclude, I entered into the space with one of my peers, one of my friends who was still with me, and we went in with our phones recording.
Yale says no filming or photography was allowed at this event. Video shows one of the moderators, a professor from the Department of American Studies, reaching for Netanel's phone. He says this made him very uncomfortable, and the incident was reported to Yale police. A university spokesperson released this statement saying, quote, the university takes all complaints seriously and this matter is also under administrative review. Now, we did reach out to the two moderators of this event as well as the several co-sponsors, but have not heard back. For now in New Haven, Jolie Sherman, NBC Connecticut News.